Hi friends, it's finally that time of year again, and it's here, it started. Of course, I'm talking about the Sephora Sales Event. It started today, and I already made my first order. You will see that at the end, and we will go through a few of my recommendations. Are you planning on buying anything in this sale? Are you going to wait? So what are your thoughts about the sale? So the sale started today for Rouge members, but also 30% off on everything from Sephora collection is going on from today and all through the sale. Insider and VIB members will have access to the general sale from the 4th of November, but they do have access to the Sephora collection sale, of course, and that is 30% off everything in the Sephora collection, and that's huge actually, because it's already low prices on the Sephora collection. I already found some things I would like to order from the Sephora collection, so follow along and we will have a look. But first of all, let me just show you something, because I'm just going to check it right now. This sale, if you didn't know, is kind of popular, so everything is getting, or the most popular things are getting sold out quite early. This one in particular has been sold out. Some of them has been sold out even before the sale. I'm talking about the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette. This is a Swan palette, and this one is sold out. They actually only have one palette left, and that is the one with the Fox palette. But you can still get that one. I have actually used this palette on my entire face today almost. So I've used the setting powder, which I have up here. I've used the highlighter. I've used the bronzer. All of these are blushes, and I have mixed them together. Now, I will try to do this as fast as possible, and I will try to limit myself to maybe 1 or 2 products in each group. And I was thinking we could start with primers. So for the primers, I have one that I'm coming back to all the time, and it's from Dior. It's the Forever Glow Star Filter. This one. This gives such a nice glow underneath your foundation. I'm using shade 3. So I'm not only using it as a primer, I'm also using this as a skin tint. It's really nice. You get a really soft and nice glow. I also really like the High Gen Bronze from Natasha Denona. So for skin tints and primers, I think those are the 2 top ones for me. Then we are going on to foundation. I think foundations is so difficult, because it takes a lot of time to find the right one for your skin. Do you have a combination skin? Do you have a dry skin, mature skin, young skin, oily skin? So it's so many things to take into consideration. But I have some of my favorites, and I have a dry, mature skin. This is quite new to me, so I haven't used it that much. The new one from Charlotte Tilbury is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, this one. And I have it in shade 4 Neutral. You can see my results of this in this video. And also, I have to mention this. This has been my favorite for so many years now. This is the Estee Lauder, the Double Wear, shade 1W2 Sand. When I've tested it, it's been really nice on mature skin and dry skin. It doesn't go into all the lines. Sets really nice. But when it comes to my all-time favorite, so that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And that is just so incredible. But look at this. It's just flawless. Oh, by the way, everything will be listed down below in the description box. And if you decide to buy any of the products I'm going through or any of the other products, please feel free to use my links. It will support our community and this channel. Thanks a lot in advance, and let's continue. Oh, I also forgot this one because I put it over there. I didn't know. But this is one of the skin tints, and this is one I've been using today. I do not have any foundation on today. I only have this Tint and Protect SPF 50, which is a tinted serum from CL. So that's what I've been using instead of the foundation. So then let's go over to concealers. For a mature skin, concealers can be really difficult. And I know I'm not in the industry kind of, but for myself, as a mature woman, I am trying to find a way to not have all the creasing, especially under your eyes. When it comes to concealers, the main problem is creasing. You have so much to choose from, and what will work for me might not work for you, and the other ways. But anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of my favorites. The one I'm using today is this concealer from House Labs, and this is in shade 13 light neutral. I really like this one. Giorgio Armani again. This time it's a luminous silk. That is also really good. We also have the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. So this one. Just remember that all of this is what is on sale at Sephora. There are plenty of others also around, but they are not at Sephora. So up next we have setting powders and setting sprays. Let's start with the powders. I have two I would like to show you today. One is from Laura Mercier. This has actually become one of my favorite setting powders. This is the translucent loose setting powder Ultra Blur. I used it in one of my earlier videos and it is incredible, I have to say. It's really, really fine. This is not creasing into my fine lines. And the second one, the one I'm using today, I kind of like this too. You can have a look. It's not too bad actually. But this is the one from House Labs. Also really nice one. And it looks like this on the inside. So this is the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder in Neutral Peach. So for setting sprays, today I was trying on something I haven't tried in a while. It's the Easy Bake Setting Spray from Huda Beauty. What I really don't like with this one is the sprayer. It is not a fine mist. You get all the small droplets on your face. I want to like it, but no, it's not my favorite. I just mentioned it now. So my two favorites, or actually my all-time favorite, is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm always coming back to this one. Even if I'm trying new ones, I keep coming back to it. It's my absolute favorite. But also, if you want a more matte and blurry finish, we have the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Matte Blur Mattify Smooth Plus Set All Day from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the newest one from her. So if you want a little bit of the matte finish, that could be a nice option. Over to highlighters. I have so many that I really like. I will show you three. The first one is from Sarah Creal. It's this beautiful thing. And it looks like this. You see, this is like a cream almost. This is what it looks like. One is from House Labs. It's a different one. This is a powder. So this is the outside. And this beautiful inside. And this has a color. It's the, the Sarah Creole also. The Sarah Creole is today's highlights extra. Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz. Really beautiful. And the final one. You know, I love Dior and I got this Christmas highlighter. This is so beautiful. I just had to have it. Dior Forever Glow Luminizer in shade 001 Dior Star. And it's a limited edition. Look at this. So blushes are up next. You know, I love my blushes. So here we go. And I have one of my all-time favorites here also. And I really want to wear it every day, but I have to try some new things for you, you know. But this is the one from Patrick Ta. But this is how it looks like on the inside. So this is She's a Doll. This is both a cream and a powder blush. This is Make Me Blush from YSL. It's number 93, Make Me Blush. Really nice packaging. Beautiful, beautiful. You can see it in the mirror. That is more the correct color, I think. So for bronzers, I'm going to mention two. They are easy to blend out. First of all, we have the one from Giorgio Armani, Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder, shade 100. And the other one is from Christian Dior, Dior Forever Nude Bronze in shade 20, medium matte. So they are quite similar. They are so easy to work with. I'm just using a big blick. I'm just using a big brush. And as always, I have so many more that I like. But we are going over to face palettes. And of course, I have to mention again this one from Hourglass. This one is sold out at Sephora. They only have the one with the Fox palette. I love the new Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette. They come in soft and dramatic. They look exactly the same, but on the inside you see the difference. So these are the ones. So this is the soft. This is the dramatic. Natasha has just kind of explained like this how she is thinking how to use it, how to go around to get the best look. And also on the back side, she comes with suggestion on what shades to do on what part of the eye. So if you are a beginner, you can use this. But when we are mentioning palettes like this, we also have to mention Makeup by Mario. I will put up some pictures here, and don't forget about those. If you also want to do some small palettes, I have two here, one from Charlotte Tilbury and one from YSL. And I like them. Do I need to say that? So this is the one from YSL. It's a Contour Mini Clutch and it's number 820. And from Charlotte Tilbury, this is Walk on Shame. No, Walk on No Shame. It's a luxury palette, also really beautiful. Easy to work with, both of them. Now we are on mascaras. For mascaras, I'm in love with Dior. I just said it and I mean it. I was so impressed, especially with the Overcurl, the Dior Overcurl mascara. But I also like to use this one. This is a primer. You know, the white ones that you do before the mascara. And I didn't find the full-size Overcurl Dior Show mascara, so I have the mini one to show you. So this is how the wand looks like. Really helps curling your eyelashes. But there are so many to mention from the mascaras, and I have mentioned some of them down below. And we also have some really nice sets. I would like to mention the Dior Volume Mascara and Primer Serum set. It's $73. You actually only pay for the mascara and the primer, and you get this beautiful bag. For eyebrow, I mean, what can I say? I'm always going back to Benefit, you know, these. Giorgio Armani again. I love Dior and I love Armani, just so you know. But these are actually some really nice eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, and I'm definitely going to have a video with these. I'm putting them here so I don't forget them. And then we are over on lips and lip glosses and lipsticks and everything. The lipstick I'm wearing today is, the lipstick and lip liner. I'm wearing today, the lip liner is from Dior. It's a Rouge Dior Contour, and this is 624 Veron. This one. I'm using the Sarah Creole lipstick today. This is Speak for Yourself Double Standard Hydrating Lipstick. Let's see if I need to apply a little bit more. It has such a good longevity also. Had it on all day, and honestly I didn't need to put on anything else. I would also like to mention Natasha Denona again. Really, really beautiful formulation. Glides on so easily. Also one of my favorite, absolutely favorite. I also like my red lipstick from, what is it called again? It's Berry Pop. Berry Pop from Natasha Denona. So that's the two ones from Natasha Denona. If you want to get a little bit nostalgic, we have the Juicy Tubes from Lancome. I remember them so well from what year did they come? I, at least, had all of them. I loved them back then, and I have one now. I just had to buy one. They are so cute and so nice still. I think that was all for this time. Do you have your shopping list ready? Oh, I have my shopping list. You wanted to see my shopping cart, didn't you? Isn't that why you came here, to see what I bought? I will have them up here maybe. So this is the first order from me. It's probably going to be more. So in my first order, I ordered the Dior Show Volume Mascara and Primer Serum Set. Then I got the Hang Van Gogh color palette. And then I wanted to try something from In Beauty Project. So I ordered this set right here. I had to have the new one from Makeup by Mario. The Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette Nature, $69. Then I really wanted to try also the Say skin tint. I have heard so much nice about the Sephora Blur It loose powder, setting powder. Total after my discounts is $236, $61 saving. Not bad. So again, I hope you want to comment below, and we will have more videos coming this coming week up to the end of the sale. And I was thinking do one with skincare, one with body care, and maybe one with hair care. I hope you like this. It's my first time doing this, so it was a little bit chaotic, I think, but hope you liked it. I really appreciate it if you want to support our community. Use one of the links down below to visit Sephora. And I see you maybe already tomorrow, actually. See you then. Bye.